I'm staying in a hostel far, far away from the London Expo. Hello guys, and welcome to another video of London Expo Comic-Con. I thought I'd skip right ahead with the whole of the journey, and I've just made it to the hostel, the Great Eastern, just next to the River Thames. I've not stayed in a hostel before, and so I've decided to give it a try instead of going and spending £500 in a hotel. So I'm just sitting here relaxing with a glass of Coca-Cola and just waiting for my room to be sorted at 2. So I've got about an hour to go. I'm sorry to say I will be disappointing a lot of you YouTubers and my subscribers that I won't be cosplaying the Green Ranger in this video. Instead, I'll be cosplaying an average character from the Final Fantasy franchise. So I'm sorry to disappoint everyone. And just enjoy, follow me around, and let's see where the day takes us. So here I am, guys, in a bedroom dormitory, and this is my one, number 14, right in the middle between the top and the bottom bed. There's a few more of the beds and even a balcony, which I doubt I can even get out. So, this is where I'll be sleeping for the next 2 days. lines going on and on. Ooh, and a big tunnel which should help us get to the other side. Well, I finally got on the other side of the River Thames. Still quite a long walk, and now even the longer walk when I have to follow this all the way around the Thames. But you have to admit there is lots of fascinating things to see, like that ship in front of me. Try and get to London Expo on foot. It's safe to say that I failed trying to get here. I've tried to get across the River Thames, but it just led me all the way back to where I started. And the next bridge is like super ages away, so I wasn't gonna get there in time. So I decided to board the DLR train to get here eventually. So now I've only got like a few hours before this place closed for the day. Now I'm just looking for my friends. Just recording my usual thing. Hello, I'm with my companions Stephen and also David, who I haven't met in a long time. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I've had a long day walking around.
Yeah. Ooh! So I had to take a picture of friends. Yeah.
Looks like Kylo Ren is way across there.
It's not Kylo
Ren. Darth
It's
Ren.
Darth Revan. How dare
Darth
you?
Revan. I'm sorry, I was more paying attention to my camera than the person in front of me. And he's just looking out around. just been pulled to ask questions about Harry Potter, because he's quite a massive fan. And the camera crew's just getting set up. back, guys. I've just had a really bad start to the day. I've had to try and walk all the way around the River Thames, but fortunately I've had to walk all the way back because there was no undertunnel or bridge, let alone to find one. So I decided to get back on the DLR train station there, and I've just come off at the DLR Island Gardens, it's called, and I'm not that far away from the Great Eastern, the hostel that I'm staying at. So it's pretty bad for my first day, but I did make up for it. Bought some goodies already, and now I'm just gonna sleep in for the night with the rest of my housemates, kinda like the big brother. Jesus Christ, I fucked. That's the fox, people. Shocking. Never thought I'd see a fox in this city. So this is me just chilling away. And good morning, YouTubers. Welcome to day 2 of London Comic-Con. I've just had my first stay at my hostel at the Great Eastern, and it's about just gone 9 o'clock in the morning. Just got up not long ago, had breakfast, had a wash, clean my teeth, done and dusted. So now I'm just preparing my things and getting ready to travel to London Expo once more. So I'll see you in a sec. Just over there, that's where we need to go around the O2 over there. Hello guys, this is my black mage costume, even my staff, just sitting down, relaxing, having something to eat with my Deadpool companion who's just over there. I've met some voice actors from the Yu-Gi-Oh series, the original Duel Monsters, and now I'm looking for some more actors and voice actors to record and some more items to buy. Like, there's a pair of wings I'm looking for, there's a samurai sword I've just bought, which I'll show you at the end of this video, and I'll just be looking around and buying whatever looks nice and then show you more at the end. So now we're going to continue walking around. Day is gone, we're just chilling away in Foxy XL. If you can hear me, viewers, just having Strombo and even my friend is having a drink.
Yo! Let's get pissed!
Have you had a great day?
Yeah, fuck yeah!
Definitely, let's cheers to that.
This
and a morning again to all of you on YouTube. This is my third day for London Expo Comic-Con. It's about just 8:30 in the morning. I've got to get my stuff ready and make sure I'm out of here by 10 o'clock. But right now, you probably can't see it as much, but it is spitting down. So I am thinking about getting myself a taxi. But before I do go, I'm going to look around a bit more around the hostel and the pub area a bit more before I go. This is the bathroom that we all share and use in here. And over here is my door number where I've been staying for the past 2 nights. And this is the top floor. Pretty much same thing. Bathroom and individual doors. Fire exit. Staff room into the staff area of the pub. Looks like smoking area. And this is the hostel entrance where we all go in to stay in our beds. Back of the pub, the luggage room, the gin garden, toilets, more toilets, and of course the lounge in the pub. There's ladies' toilets. Have a look in the garden. So as you can see, it's fairly raining. Just gonna cover the camcorder so I don't get it too wet. This is where everyone just practically comes out to have a smoke. What that is. Probably just a storage area. There's some more area. Some more places to sit down and have a smoke and drink, so nothing really all that special. Let's just go back inside now. Oh, and stairway. I guess we could try and go up. I think this is like the manager's door. Not quite particularly sure. Actually, this is the emergency door. So I'm just up on the balcony. Okay, time to get back indoors. So there we are, back at the beginning.
Slow. Gotta get some detail.
It's me. I've just managed to get back on the train back home to Milton Keynes. Sorry I haven't been back with all of you. The day has been so insane. I've been, let's see, I finished staying at the hostel and was booted out at 10 because 10 was the curfew for where the visitors have to be out of their rooms. Got the taxi to the expo, got through the lines, got my ticket, got it, hanged out with my friend David while waiting for my other friend Maffio to do this whole Final Fantasy filming for this promotion for Square Enix. So I've been running around after him, finally found him, did several filmings with him and his friends and other Final Fantasy cosplayers, and then just hanged around and got a taxi to Canary Wharf because I couldn't get my ticket sorted at the Excel London, so got off at Canary Wharf train station,
We are now approaching Watford Junction.
got my ticket sorted and hopped on the train with no problem. So now it's just an easy journey back home where I can relax and then show you everything
If you see something that
as
doesn't feel
possible.
right, you speak to staff or text
So,
the British Transport
see you in a moment.
1610.
And I'm back, and you can see me wearing a woolly hat because I've just had a shower and just straightened my hair, so that's why I'm keeping this on, to keep the thickness of my hair down. It has been about a week since I showed you everything I did at London Expos, so this footage you're seeing right now is in November time. So I got home and I crashed on my bed and I just did not have the energy to finish the rest of my video, and then I had to go back to work, and then I did about 6 days of work, and now I finally got a day off to finish the rest of this. To show you, I bought a load of stuff for me. Let's start with this one. I bought a pair of wings which may come in handy for my filming, and based on their colour, if you look at them, they're quite similar to the wings behind me. So although I could get them made in the same sort of style like the one that's behind me, but I have to call the people up that made these wings to get a custom made order. So about £25 each, quite a bit expensive, but worth it if I'm not buying anything major. And got myself a nice manga bag for £7, and I may needed a new one just in case because my other one has been falling apart, so this will come in handy. And got myself a Blu-ray and DVD format of High School DxD Born. This is season 3, so right at this moment season 2 hasn't even been released at all in the UK, so I might try and look up to see if I can buy it on a different region or multi-region DVD from another country or somewhere, but it's just so I can complete my collection. And of course I went to see 2 famous Yu-Gi-Oh voice actors from the original Duel Monsters, and I got a nice autograph signed. So here is the first one of Wayne Grayson, the voice actor of Joey Wheeler, and of course at the other side is Jonathan Todd Ross, who plays the voice of Merrick Ishtar from the good evil character and then the very evil one, like the character you see at the front there. Got some nice photos and video messages from them, which the video messages I'll show to you after this video. And I guess lastly I bought, once I get this open, is another samurai sword for the family. I go to my usual sword stall to buy weapons there because they know me very well and they make splendid deals with me. And this one is called Blue Blade, which I will show you the reason why. So have a good look at this. Because the blade itself is a nice shining blue colour. You probably can't see it well from the lighting. If I like pull it back, you could probably see a nice blue reflection there. But it's very beautiful. Just like my other weapons, this is 195. Like, that's usually the base amount of money I spend to buying samurai swords, especially close to traditional ones. And the boss on the stall, as he's always been very kind to me, he gave me an extra freebie, a nice sword cloth. So this is what we use to keep our samurai swords safe or concealed when we're travelling around in public. But look at this. Very beautiful. So I was very happy with the freebie he gave to me. So if you are watching this, thank you ever so much. And that's just about it. My day averagely is staying in the hostel, going to Comic-Con, and the last day on Sunday I was doing this Final Fantasy mashup video for my friend, and then I had trouble trying to get home, so went to Canary Wharf train station, get my ticket, and then I managed to get myself all the way home. So that's pretty much it. Well, if I've missed anything, let me know in the comments. I would be glad to answer your questions. Also subscribe if you're interested in following me around. I do all sorts of videos, going to Comic-Con events and showing off my Green Ranger costume and seeing any wildlife, what I do in my time and so on. But sorry again to my viewers if I haven't been cosplaying the Green Ranger. I will definitely be cosplaying him some point, but we'll see. But enjoy my videos and enjoy the photos at the end of this video, and I will see you all again.
Can't get my mind out of those memories. Now time to tell them to memories. Now time to tell them, don't take my dream. Still music keeps on tuning me from the worlds that hurt my soul, removing that from my mind. Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer days slowly fade away, finding way through the favorite tune, playing all day with my eyes closed. Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer days slowly fade away, finding way through the favorite tune, filling me with those sounds. Can't get my mind out of those memories. Now time to tell them, don't take my dream. Still music keeps on tuning me from the worlds that hurt my soul, removing that from my mind. Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer days slowly fade away, finding way through the favorite tune, playing all day with my eyes closed. Those long days passing by from the door, like late summer days slowly fade away, finding way through the favorite tune, filling me with those sounds. Can't get my mind out of those memories.